Oh, you fancy, huh?
All right, guys. So, welcome back to another episode of Tea Time with Mama Trey and Vonnie. We're clearly doing something a little different today. We're on the road. We're on the move. Um, she's laughing so hard before I even started this because the topic of today is how old should your mama be when she leave the nest? So, I guess we should just talk about generations living under the same roof, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to leave the nest, Mom?
Long time ago. I mean, I'm ready to go.
You ready to pack your?
I'm ready
You
to.
keep telling me you're gonna go live under the bridge in Atlanta. So
Yeah.
as you guys know, we're near Atlanta, Georgia.
Are living lovely.
They are not living lovely. What you gonna do? Just come to the house to wash your behind?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna be smelling like them. Fuck, what you mean?
So
I just want to share the space.
So as you guys know, we live near Atlanta, Georgia. We're about 30 minutes outside the city, and their homeless population here it's so bad. So part of what we'll be doing with our business, because your girl got that LLC.
Yes.
Clock it.
You did it.
But part of what we're going to be doing is we definitely want to be able to give back to the community on that. My grandma was a carer. I mean, what is it called? Not a caretaker. Well, she was a caretaker when you think about it, but she was a giver. That's the word. I just woke up, guys. Don't come for me. But we want to do something where we're giving back to our community, regardless. So it might be all jokes and haha kiki, but we definitely do have a positive message behind that. But to get back onto topic, different generations living under one roof.
I don't know. I need somebody to time in.
Yeah, I definitely want y'all to check in on this one.
I need y'all to check in, and I need y'all to tell me what's your experience with it. Because I know mine's is at the point where I'm ready to go live under the bridge. Just to leave the house. So, y'all tell me.
You get on my nerves.
What's your situation like?
I think that.
What's your experience? Like, tell
what
your
do you
experience.
Mean? What is my experience?
You living with a generation? Two
my
generations
mama
under
help. No. Let me stop playing for a second.
Okay.
No. So I actually enjoy it. I think that's because that's how we grew up, though.
I know.
Like,
yeah.
I was gonna say, like, that's how we grew up. We always grew up with, there was another generation. I know my phone fucking line.
Yeah, it is.
To the side. No. So I think that we've always grew up like that. So I enjoy our extended family living in the house. Like, growing up, it was me, you, Devon, Grandma, Ron, and Auntie Angie, because Auntie Ellie had already moved out by the time I was like growing up, but she was always at the house. Oh, and my Uncle Carl, my grandma brother. So
yeah. Uncle Carl.
He was a trip, but I always enjoyed the fact that our family was right there. Like, we didn't have to be like, oh yeah, we're going to so and so's house. Like, everyone being under one roof. That's what I think. That's just. I mean, my grandma's real country, so I mean that was just Southern living. But I really enjoyed when we all lived together. I didn't have a problem. I mean, I know
I did too. I always had a babysitter.
Because my grandma gonna watch them kids.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Not I'm not doing it. It's kind of crazy, don't you think?
I ain't doing it.
Mom, you waited so long to have your baby. Your grandson.
I waited a good outside the numbers that I had to wait. But I had my granddaughter.
Yeah.
We're not going to take them little years that I had with her.
Millie.
I had her.
We definitely had her.
I know what it is to live with a grandchild.
Right.
On a regular basis But our situation was a little different,
Yeah.
though. But
another story, another time,
yeah,
guys.
definitely,
That's an
definitely.
episode on its own. But I
And
mean,
that episode, I would like the mother to time in on it because I want to just know why she did what she did. What made her think?
you ready for an explanation?
I've been ready for one, but the motherfuckers scared. They be scared. They don't want to talk. They just want to.
Mom, do you think you're approachable?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I think I am.
Not. I don't think to
am.
outside, like, I don't want to say outsiders because she technically was within our circle, but I just think sometimes you are a little intimidating. I think that was a downside of living with family. Mommy, you're a bully, low key.
I ain't no bully.
You're kind of.
I just don't. No, I'm not. Don't say that.
Tell the truth. You want me to stop telling the truth?
But I'm just saying, I don't think I'm a bully. I don't play the role of a bully. I just speak my mind. Now, if you feel like you're scared, that's on you.
No, but do you think your delivery has a lot to do with that?
I don't care how you take it.
That's it. That's
it
right there.
You just get what I said. So if you want to take it and say I bullied you into the situation,
that's not okay.
Then, oh well, you just got bullied. The fuck you want me to say?
But then you're not a bully.
But I'm not. Because I don't consider myself bullying you.
But Mom, do you think that you really don't think that there's another way for you to approach a situation?
You would know I get bullied on a daily,
guys. Don't listen to this.
If I was bullying you,
bully me every day. You bully me every day. Why are you saying it?
Okay,
like you don't bully your own kids.
Listen,
like,
okay, we gonna talk about that, right? I'm just gonna move away from the subject that you was going, and I want to take the focus back to your husband.
But that wasn't focus.
See, I ain't got my teacup. I should have had my cup in this car because I really, really, really feel like I am dying. Can I have the water back?
Oh yeah.
Because I want them to understand what I'm about to say about your husband. Because I'm about to talk about him.
That's not what the episode was. We was talking about living with generation.
It's living with generation and things that people say. Listen, you gotta hear me out. Just wait.
Oh my goodness. I don't condone this, guys.
I want you to know. First.
I want y'all to know I don't condone this. What you gotta say?
Okay.
You done? You good?
I have to talk about your brother too, because he was on the phone.
When?
Yesterday, when we was taking your husband to work, right?
Okay.
So things the family have to do when they live together, people have to sacrifice their time and their energy and do other things for others.
Yeah, for sure.
With. So on that note, I was taking your husband to work.
Okay.
And he called me a bully.
No,
he didn't call me a bully. He said I take your things and hide it, right?
What you talking about now?
Hold on.
Oh my God.
This is what I'm trying to say. You heard what you said. What did I take of yours? Ding, ding, ding. The key word was yours.
You took
my
stuff again?
So no, your husband said that I always take people's stuff and hide it.
Yeah, she do. She be playing. You be
but
playing.
Hold on.
I
didn't take his phone Saturday and hide it. I ain't move his phone. I did not.
Mom, you was literally sitting on his damn phone and we were looking for that shit for a good 15 minutes.
It was under things, wasn't it?
It was under your ass.
It was under something under my ass. But I didn't put it there. That's where it was when I said
when he asked you to move and give us the phone, you didn't move. You said, well, I gotta move. I don't got it.
Because I didn't
That's
have
what you
it.
said.
But in the same token, he said, I didn't take his phone. He left it on the couch, right?
Right.
So I said, okay, so now tell me, what did I do to you? He gonna say, well, you take Siobhan's stuff. You be having my wife look for it. I said, but it's still in the same words. What did I do to you? Can you tell me what I did to you? No, but you always doing something to Siobhan. I said, see, that's your problem. You're too fucking concerned about what the fuck I do to Siobhan. But the key word is what I did to Siobhan.
I am
That
Siobhan.
have nothing to do with Saran.
Oh, I was about to say I am Siobhan.
Like, why you gonna make me out to be the bad person to someone else? But it's not towards you though. He gonna say, I said, I don't bother your stuff. I don't bother your stuff.
You had
I
his
don't
belt for the
hide.
longest.
I was wearing it. I wasn't hiding it. He told me I could use it.
Oh yeah.
So that's something totally different.
So wait, he's saying
But
that
I didn't
you
hide the
take
belt.
our
I was
stuff.
using the belt.
So wait, he's saying you take our stuff and hide it?
He
Definitely
said,
mine.
I take
I be looking
yours,
for shit.
but
I
just
be
like
looking
I
for things and
said,
I cannot find it.
but just like I said, what do that have to do with Saran? I don't take your stuff.
Yeah, no.
I take your stuff.
Right. But
I
then
have
I
no
ask,
problem.
you know what it is?
But
I'd be like,
I don't
Saran,
care.
where's my stuff? Did you have it? And he'd be like, see, I think it's because I always blame him. I got to stop
But
that.
see, that don't have nothing to do with me.
It
though.
does, because you're the cause of the issue. Because you took it.
That's
I'm now
why
looking for it.
generations is be
and
out
then
of control
He
when
gets
they live
blamed for it.
together.
Well, not
So-
blamed for it, but I'd be like,
But
yo, where
still,
my stuff? I know
have
you had it.
nothing
Then I'm
to
accusatory.
do with me. Like, I don't understand. Like, I ain't do it to you. It wasn't yours. It was hers. Like,
We're one and the same though.
no, the fuck you're not.
We're one-
No, I don't
We're
understand.
one and the same.
No, the fuck you're not. Mm-mm.
That's going to be our next conversation. I want you to know that.
No.
The topic of marriage.
Well, listen, your marriage
Yeah.
is your marriage.
Absolutely.
I don't have a topic on your marriage. Ask me about my marriage.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
what we're
I'll
going to do.
it again on my note of marriage.
Oh, just
no,
stop.
I'm good.
Okay, we can have that conversation
I'm
later.
good.
I'm just
Okay.
saying.
But
Jesus.
anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. So yesterday, your brother was like, yeah, yo, bro, you got to take your time and chill because you got to get something to throw at her about what she do. It's ready
Oh, they
now?
plotting on you. He just gave him ammunition to
He
plot
just
on
told
you.
him, you
How to
gotta
do it.
let her do it to you before you tell her any. I said, that's just like, it takes me back to when my kids was young
Mhm.
and you come in the house and I would say to you, D, what happened? And the first thing came out his mouth would be, well, Malcolm. Yo, but I didn't ask you about Malcolm. So at the end
You're
of the
messy,
day,
by the way, because of all the friend names to name, you named
Because-
that one.
because
Just saying.
that's just,
I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's kind of messy.
that wasn't messy.
That was
would be-
really messy.
but
I mean,
that was
I
the
understand
same
that was
situation.
muscle memory. You
So,
just called the first
yeah.
name you thought of.
Because
But
that
that's
would be the
kinda
one that
messy,
was
Ma.
around
That's
when
fine,
we
but
dealing
that's
with
messy.
Devon.
That's messy.
And I would say to you, like,
messy.
it wasn't messy.
Acknowledge the mess.
No,
that was
because that
messy.
wasn't messy. I wasn't throwing shades, but I was telling your brother, I was like, he sounds like one of y'all in this situation.
Right. Always
'Cause
trying to
he's
like
quick to tell me what I did to one of them,
Yeah.
but never could tell me what I did to him.
Yeah.
So how you could say I'm a bully when I ain't even did nothing to you, for you to say I bullied you or I took from you, I hid your shit from you. I never did that to you. You already said it. You had your phone on the couch. That's where the last place you synced it. So wherever your phone ended up and you found it, they ain't got nothing to do with me having your phone.
Yeah, but with the phone situation, we said, Mom, can you get up? You was like, I gotta get up.
That's right. I ain't got it. So
But
why I
Mom,
gotta get up?
But why you couldn't help?
The fuck I'm helping for? I ain't got nothing to do with that phone.
Okay, but the phone was under your behind, girl. Like,
no,
you
the
were sitting
phone
on it.
was in the cushion.
No, it was
It
not.
was.
Mom, we sitting here calling the phone ringing from under your behind. What are you talking
It was
about?
ringing from in the cushion,
Oh
though.
my goodness. You want to throw the technicalities out there,
Yeah,
please?
because
All right,
the
be real
technicalities is
technical
what
about it.
I
But at the
am.
end of the day, Mom,
The phone
your
was
phone,
in the
the phone was
couch,
under your behind,
and
you
I
coulda
was
got
sitting
up.
on the couch. The fuck? They ain't got shit to do with me.
Mom,
No.
no, but
He
if it was
even
anybody
said-
else, yo, hey, have you
That's what
seen my
I said.
phone?
You-
No,
I
haven't
haven't
seen your
seen your phone.
All right, would you mind getting up so I can see if my phone is under there? Why
I
I gotta
got
get up?
up.
No, you did not.
I got up.
Mom,
The phone
no,
wasn't there
no,
when
no,
he
no, no, no,
looked.
no, because you then you put it back because you
No,
definitely
I
had the damn phone.
didn't.
That's
See,
the point I'm trying to make. You
that's the
had the
point y'all
phone,
keep
Mom.
trying to make.
You
But
had the
that's
phone.
not the
You had the
truth.
phone. That
I
is the
didn't
truth.
have the
You
phone.
did though.
He said he
Oh, but
left the
Lord
phone
Jesus.
on the couch.
And you look,
If
you
he
found the
left the phone on the couch and it ended up in between the cushions on the couch, on the side of the couch,
Oh my
that ain't got
God.
shit to do with me. I ain't have the phone.
You had the phone, but oh goodness.
The
Let's
phone was
proceed.
never in my hand. But
It was under
anyway,
your ass. Like,
it was
what?
never in my hand. So how
Oh
you can
my
say I had
God.
it? I didn't have it.
You're a mess. Okay, fine, Mom. You didn't have the phone.
Thank you. I
Whatever.
appreciate you acknowledging my story.
We all know you had the damn phone though. So if you want to go with the story you didn't have the phone, then you didn't have the phone.
I have the
But
phone.
that's your story. You stick to
I
it.
sure
We
enough
all know
will,
you
because
had
I
the
didn't
phone
have the
though.
phone.
But
You're not gonna say I had the phone.
I think you had the phone.
See, that's the
But
problem.
that's okay.
That's why I want to go under the bridge.
No, this is why you have to leave the nest.
Yeah,
That's
this
so
is the
crazy.
reason why it's time for
But
me.
Cairo needs his grandma in his
I'm
his
gonna
house.
be in his house.
Yeah, to wash
I'm
your
gonna
behind
be
and go back outside.
Yeah, come eat. Even cook here and there.
You
Come
gonna
make a
have
good
a meal.
meal.
Yeah, that was another thing. Growing up with generation, grandma cooked Sunday dinner. My grandma used to be up at the crack of dawn, 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
That ain't
cooking
gonna
dinner.
happen.
Huh?
That ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
If you get Sunday dinner out of me, you know when you get it.
Yeah,
I'll
you get
tell
it when
you,
you get it. Right.
you can eat now because the food is done.
Yeah.
But there's no waking up to a meal. No, not with me.
I mean, I ain't really care for that though. I was like, I know she don't play that. Like, she had to get her day started and completed very early, but it was like, girl,
Because you know what how she wanted to end her shit with.
George. That shit was like rubbing alcohol though. Like, I don't understand how she drunk that. Like, that really is like that was some shit that put some hair on your chest. Like, it's like, damn, that's like, that's how you throwing it back, sis. Like, okay. So I mean, but I enjoyed like us all living under one roof. I mean, there was that one time where like y'all was all beefing. Y'all had issues. That I think that was the only like downside. Like, so many personalities. Like, I don't know how you grew up in an all girls household. Like,
it was rough.
That is rough because I don't know.
It was rough.
Like,
that's why I always just wanted one daughter. I never wanted two. I damn sure didn't want three.
I don't think you could have survived with two
I would have
daughters.
never made.
We would have turned you I think we would have turned you every which way but loose.
I had to run away.
Yeah, I think
I'd have packed my shit.
Oh, you would have been like one of my father sisters, just left, just going.
Packed my bags and just took flight.
That's crazy.
Like, don't look back.
Do you feel like generations though, back then, like when there were multiple generations living in a household, do you feel as though y'all were like better connected? Like, now we have like technology and stuff, so I feel like even when we be sitting around like supposed to be having family time, like everybody's on their phone or something like that. Do you feel like y'all were better connected because like y'all didn't have all that?
Yeah, because we used to play together.
Right.
Like,
and y'all used to conversate and stuff.
Yeah, we used to play cards. Like, my household, we was card players. So we played bid whist, we played talk, we played we played spades.
Please stop, because that's how you get my black card revoked. I do not know how to play spades, and I can
that's
admit
what
that.
We did. We played cards.
Grandma only taught me how to play Go Fish, I Declare War, and what was the other one?
Pity Pat.
And Pity Pat. Yeah, those were the only 3 card games I know how to play. I used to go sit in the room with her, and we would play a card game every day after school. After I did my homework, we would play a card game, and after the stories was off, because baby, I could not talk to her when her stories were on.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean,
I grew up with cards in my life. We had games. We had the arcade, like the big games. It's Pac-Man. And when they came out with the little tabletops and stuff like that, we had video games too back then. But
you know what I mean, like
we did more interacting with each other.
Right. I wish we can go back to that.
Even
I
as
like
cousins and stuff like that, because you already know I got some cousins. There's a lot of us, so
So let me ask you this now, because that kind of leads into the question. I mean, we can kind of talk about my daddy family if we want to, but because I have a lot of cousins. Because you like, all right. So for grandma, you're the second out of three, right? For your dad,
A second out of three.
you're second out of three. She's never gonna claim them brothers, but okay, sure. I gotta claim my brothers. I will. I digress.
I
'Cause
gave you two brothers.
I digress.
I gave you two brothers. Your father
I
gave you a sister and a brother.
But every
So at
time,
the
like,
end of the
and no shade
day,
to my siblings, but every time I try to disown them
for what?
or
What's your reason?
not
You have
want
a
to deal
reason
with
to
them
deal.
or like
You
feel
don't
like
have no
I was
reason.
wronged by
You
my
don't-
siblings,
Okay.
you all like, oh, it's not that serious. Let it go. You always want me to be the bigger person, but again, you have what, 7 brothers? No, I got the number wrong.
I think so.
How many? No, so we know there's a younger brother. He don't count because we really don't know him. We're the same age though. I think he was born in March. I was born in June. Boom. That's my uncle, right? Okay, cool. But then outside of him, because he's the last child, there's, and I'm sitting here doing a lot of math in my head, and I can't count.
You'll get it together.
Whatever.
Though,
there's either like
it's 3 and 3.
Is it?
Yeah, girl. It's 2 and 2. I'm the third one to each set.
She's only counting her sisters, but whatever. Anyway, she has brothers.
At the end of the day,
look, listen, we're not gonna go too much into it.
It ain't even worth it.
It's not, because I just don't. I'm gonna just digress. But just know, when my siblings piss me off and I don't want to deal with my siblings, it's always it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to hear that. When you got siblings out here that you literally don't even acknowledge their existence. Oh, okay. All right.
You made your point.
Point proven, and I digress. Anywho,
we got it out. Now she's happy about the situation.
I am not, because that upsets me. I hate that you do that. I do,
though, baby.
No, I don't. You need to.
It's okay, stinky butt.
Okay, don't embarrass me on here.
Okay.
Don't embarrass me and all that. But okay, so my question is that growing up, because there were so many generations basically living in the house, like you had your, like, even though your grandma passed young, but it was like your grandma. I know you said grandma's grandmother passed young. No, she took care of her until she.
Right.
So I think I'm more or less I'm talking about like your dad's side of the family. Then I guess so. Like with the generations.
Family,
okay, so basically,
died young.
Right. So basically, like, but you guys had like it was a big family. So it's like you have a lot of cousins. You guys all grew up. Like you guys spent the summers at
Aunt Gwen house.
Right. So it's like, what happened though? Like I understand people grow up, people go on to make their own families, they go on to live their lives, but like what kind of
matriarchs of the family passes away, it normally do away with the family. You ask me.
Okay, so my thing is
why? Say why, because that's just the way life was.
So I feel like that's so disrespectful though.
Nobody really cared to
continue the traditions and stuff like that.
It really wasn't too many traditions with grandma. Grandma cooked, sold her liquor, pop shit, and that was grandma. You know what I mean? And same with your grandma. Like, think about it.
But I'm saying, like, we couldn't miss a New Year's. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Thanksgiving was non-negotiable. Like it was things that, but that's what I mean. Like there was things that no matter what, she wasn't going for it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I get what you mean. So I get what you mean. Like the whole once the matriarch passes on, but who do you feel should pick that up and run with it? Like you always say, like
as far as what, like my siblings or my auntie?
But why can't be
we have an auntie and we got an uncle.
Right, but I mean, if they not doing it, why won't one of you guys do it? Like, I don't understand how we pride ourselves on being so big on family, and then it's like grandma passed, and it's just like everything just went to shits. Like we don't do it no more. Like,
well, that's
if she was in her grave, she'd be turning over. I'm just saying. just saying.
No,
'Cause
she expect that. She knew
I
that.
don't think she really like. I
Yeah,
think she
she
was
knew.
optimistic. I can say that because I know my grandma. My grandma was
Okay.
optimistic that y'all would not have done this bullshit and that we would have
Oh,
still like
stuck together.
right as we were supposed to. It's not that we
We are
don't stick. I was gonna
together.
say it's not that we don't stick together now,
We
but
together.
think
We
about
just
how many
together
things.
in our own way.
But think about
Like,
how many Thanksgivings have passed.
and
Think
that we
about
didn't do it together.
yeah. Think about how many New Year's have passed. We're not doing that together. Like that's like I don't feel
We all not
responsible
in
to
the
pick it up
same
and do
state.
it, but I all feel like
We
that
all
don't
not in the
matter.
same
Mom,
state.
don't do that because you were always the one that was
So
never in the same state. But make sure you bring your behind back home for that specifically. So that's an
because
excuse, and we're
that's
not
for
going to
my that
use
was
that.
for my mother. Like
All right, and these are your siblings, and that's a
mm,
tradition that my grandma liked to do, and we should
that
still
was my
we
mother
should we
thing.
should
I
still be able to carry
wasn't.
that on.
Well, I'd rather do what I normally do best at that time. Either be in the shower when it come in,
Oh my gosh.
or on my way to bed. And that's how I think I've been bringing it in. I've been in my bed. Like I ain't never ever wanted. I don't know. I ain't run the streets for New Year's. I was at my mama house.
And that's my point that I'm trying to make.
Yeah, but
Like
she
we can
no
still
longer
do
here.
that. Okay,
It's
and that's
not.
fine. I mean, life has to
I
go on.
don't
We
want
still
to
have
do
to
that.
live.
It's just no. I'd
It's
rather
not
be in
just
my
a
bed.
no.
I'd rather be sleeping it.
No, I don't like it.
Oh,
We're
well.
gonna change it.
So you need to do something with
But
it.
that's
then.
not like I'm not the
I'm
oldest
in
here.
the house
Like
with
I'm
you,
not.
so at the
Why
end of
should
the
I
day,
have to be the one to facilitate it because I'm the one saying that we should do it?
yeah,
No, it's
you
at
the
the end of
one
the
wanted to
day.
come back. So
It's not about wanting it to come back,
want
but
to
that's
go back to
something.
the back of the days.
Oh my
back in the days when I was young, I was a kid. No.
Stop playing with me, please, because you're gonna upset me real quick, and I'm not playing right now.
Okay, I'm
'Cause
just
that's
saying
not,
you
like,
can do it.
It's
I
not
don't
about
really
that I
care
can't
for
do it, but
Like,
why? Like that's just you spend your whole life living a certain way, right? And at the end of the day, yes, we have to grow up, we have to move on, we have to live our lives. You know, people pass on. We can't stop our life because they life stop. I get all of that, right? But at the end of the day, you should still stick to some sort of tradition, some sort of like that generational tradition that should carry on and on and on. And it just stops. So
okay, now you got my opinion about it, right? Call your aunts up and ask them. You can get somebody else's opinion and bring it to somebody else's acknowledgement that this is what you want to take place. But as far as me, that shit dead.
I look at you in disgust sometimes. You
I
very
don't
much
know,
upset me, and
but
I
it's
just cannot
okay.
handle it.
It's over.
It's not over. Like, am I not
Every
alive?
year, every
It's
year
like,
you
what?
bring in New Year's, right? What you do? You pop that bottle, you get drunk, you do the
I do not get drunk.
And then you click back on the computer and get the work in. What you do for the New Year's?
You feel me? Got to make my money.
You got to make your money. So you got your tuition, your new.
That's not a tradition.
Yeah, it is.
I work because we don't have no plans. I work because our family is divided. That's why I work. Because I might as well make money.
Okay, I respect that.
Like, I don't get that though, Mom. No, I don't like it, and I'm not going for it.
Okay, so you're gonna bring back the Thanksgiving dinners.
Yeah,
I'll give you a Thanksgiving dinner.
And at the end of the day,
every Thanksgiving since she been gone, I have physically
that's not what
I gave you a Thanksgiving. I have.
Are you missing the point, or are you just like
I have
trying to be
traveled
funny
down to Georgia before I moved here.
I think you're trying to be funny.
I came here for Thanksgiving with you.
That's not what I mean, though, and you know that.
Did you invite anybody here for Thanksgiving besides me?
Did I invite them? Yeah, I said we could. It's always they have plans, but
okay,
I'm just saying,
so,
like
people got lives.
Okay, you're missing the point, and it sounds like you're not listening, and
so
it's
maybe
upsetting me because I think I'm being very clear on what I'm trying to get across.
Did you tell the peoples in your thing how emotional you was when you was describing yourself? Because I think we're about to have one of them mental breakdowns.
See, you don't take my mental health seriously, and that's the problem. That's the problem right there.
I do take your mental health situation. I just say, give me the debit card before you go check yourself in. What's the pin?
No, you see.
I gotta be able to bring you some snacks.
I don't want no damn snacks in a freaking mental institution because y'all the reason that I'm there.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. Like, I can. That's what I mean. She takes everything for a joke. I be being serious.
That was serious. I was serious with my.
See, you know what? It's fine. When
I was so
after I
serious
finish
about
having my
that.
kids,
Listen,
after I finish having my kids and I
Ugh.
raise my kids and my kids start having children, I'm just going to create my own traditions with my own kids. That if extended family want to come, they're invited. But I'm not going.
just have one of the little motherfuckers pull my wheelchair around the corner and
No,
stuff.
you're gonna stay where you at. I'm telling you.
You gonna leave me? I can't come.
We'll come to you.
You'll come
Eventually.
to me? No, you can't come to me. You know how I'm living. I'm living under the bridge.
You're not funny.
I'm
You're just
living
not funny.
under the
Like,
bridge.
you're very annoying.
You
very
gonna bring
much
the
upset.
fold up chairs and stuff, and y'all gonna come set up the table? Girl, come on down there and feed me.
See, this is what I be talking about. You
That's
take everything for a joke, and I'm not laughing.
That wasn't.
It wasn't funny.
My bad. I don't mean to upset you.
You don't need to. You always do, because you don't take me serious.
It's just sometimes you gotta throw a little jokey in there or something.
You're not funny. Like, that's the
I laughed. You didn't laugh.
Oh my goodness.
You're laughing.
I'm laughing because you laughed. How about that?
Okay. It was funny to me.
It wasn't funny to me. But all I'm saying is that, like, because it stops me from crying.
That's them tears in the side of your eye for?
Okay, don't try me now.
Just let it drop.
Don't try me. Yo, don't try me, Mom. You be trying it. You really be trying.
I'm just saying.
But no, like, I'm
just saying. I'm sorry.
I just think that the generations are kind of cooked, like, especially these new ones.
Well, yeah, a lot of it dies out. And I'm here to say, as a generation that had it all with the family, being close, and having, somebody's family and somebody's church throwing something and we go to it. We don't have that with my generation. Like, I don't even think none of my friends go to church. So, I mean, I'm just saying. And if they do, pray for me.
That's what we talking about, guys. She take everything for a joke. Everything for a joke.
Like, Father God.
Mom, be quiet. Because
what? Take Tracy and her kids because they be into. But anyway, like I said, I'm sorry. I apologize if I hurt your feelings.
Oh.
But
speaking of generations, no, because
I'll keep it going.
No, it's fine. Whatever, Mom.
I'll do it. I'll host this Thanksgiving. You want me to host this Thanksgiving? Y'all could come in Zoom. Family is invited through Zoom.
See, that's what I'm talking about. She's not. She be frying me. Bro.
I'm trying my best to reach out to your family members and let them know that we are having a Thanksgiving Zoom party.
She thinks she's so funny, and she's not funny, guys. I swear. Like,
I'm gonna have my technician to say.
Who's your technician? Me? Then you gonna pay me to damn work? Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna give you your family Thanksgiving.
That's the payment?
But girl, no, the payment is gonna be the food.
That's what I was referring to.
What you want?
Girl,
you can make it. Look, what day is it?
Mom, it's April. Like, why are we talking about things?
Because you brung it up, so I thought you might want to get you want to get your menu together already. Let me know what you want me to cook, girl. I got you.
This is what I be talking about. This right here is what I'm talking about.
Clock it.
When you said I apologize, right? Mm-hmm. Living amongst different generations, like, obviously you have your generation that felt like kids should be seen, not heard. Mm-hmm. You felt like kids should be seen and heard, just making sure it was in a respectful tone because you're still in a child's place, stuff like that.
So true.
Do you?
So true. I do. So true. Because I was the child that was supposed to be seen and not heard.
Tracy, you can't be quiet.
Listen, let me tell you, I gotta slow down, y'all.
She, we in
29,
the school zone,
28,
and baby, she done got
27.
tickets in the school zone.
I gotta slow down to 25.
She comes to a complete crawl. This is
I
so true.
do.
Um,
I do. I can't afford to get another ticket in this area. So
yeah,
yes,
they coming
I
for you.
I get the crawling when I come through this mother.
But no, so what I was saying is, again, you said you came from a generation where kids were seen, not heard. You
Hmm.
raised us as,
And
kids
see, and
can be
that's
seen
but
and
that's the
heard
thing
and
about
heard
that's what I'm
respectfully.
saying. When the kids were seen and not heard, that's why so many of them was touched. True. Yeah. Yeah. Sure
So do
enough.
you think that's like a downside of many generations living in
Yup.
one household too?
Yup.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yup. I sure enough do.
So what I was like elaborating to though, before you touched on that topic, because that's a touchy situation. I don't
It
know. I've never
is.
experienced that. I mean,
You ain't gonna never. You
I
would have
mean,
never.
we were very protected.
Listen,
Like, I'm just saying we was very protected.
we
I'm just
not
saying
gonna do this
but
game right there
that's
because
somebody's
that's the reason
reality,
why.
mom. That's
And
somebody's reality.
I
And all I'm saying
understand
is
it.
that that's
Like
not my reality. That's all I'm saying.
it's
That
not.
wasn't something that
It
we
would have never
experienced.
happened in your household. That could have never happened. You didn't even get to stay out and spend a night at people's house.
But that we talking about
You know
inside
what
the
I
house. We're
mean?
not talking about
But
other people's house.
even
But I'm just
inside
saying,
the
stay on
house.
topic. Stay on topic. That's a pool. Told you.
No, it's not.
It's a pool. But proceed.
I don't see that being a
It's a
pool.
pool. Anyways,
He wouldn't know what they building.
mom, can you pull up the window?
I want to know if he know what they
They don't. He don't
building.
know. He's just dropping off supplies. Roll up the window.
He look like he in the truck.
Oh my jeez, Louise. But anyways, yeah. So, but do you think that? What was I saying? See, you always freaking distracted me.
No, you talked
Like,
about the
yeah, you saying that would never have been my reality, but I'm
Oh.
saying that. Do you feel like that was a downside to multiple generations living under one roof?
Yes, and I said yes. I will agree with that 100%. Yeah, that's where the creepy uncles come in at, and all of that. Not knowing who in the household. Mama's having too many in and out the door and stuff like that. And on the little boys' end, because some of them were touched too. Not only by a male figure, it could be a cousin. So yeah, that's definitely where I say, and that's on family not knowing no better. Like some of the uncles ain't went too far in education wise school, not knowing what they doing is wrong. Because you have to think where that uncle came from. What was their lifestyle like? How did they grow up? So yeah.
It's just that cycle of abuse is basically what you're saying. So there's like that was like a big thing.
A very big thing. Mm.
Do you feel that like with multiple generations and how we are, because we live in different times, um apologies, like when you're wrong, like even as an adult, when you're wrong, being able to apologize to a child or whatever?
Well, I think now on that note there, my mama would have never apologized.
My grandma apologized to me all the time.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I feel bad for y'all. Dude, I really do. I always got, if I like said that, like, oh, you hurt my feelings, oh, I'm sorry, baby, that wasn't what I intended, like
That's
something.
what she would say
Yeah.
to you.
I had it good.
Yes, you did.
I had it real good.
My mama would have cussed me the hell out if I would have told her she hurt my feelings. She would have cussed me out some more and hurt my feelings even more. That's what she would have did to me. Like, my mama didn't care. She gave it to me raw. I got it raw. You thought you had it raw. Nah, she gave
I
it
only
to
think
me.
I had it raw because it was like,
You was the only girl.
yeah,
That's
It
your
wasn't like
problem. And
it's
that's
not my
why
problem. I didn't have meat. What you talking about? I know you. I know you lying right now. I
listen,
know you're lying right now. Like I literally know you're
listen.
lying right
It
now.
goes
Not
like
you
this.
saying like it's my problem that what that I was born to be the only girl. That's my
No,
problem. That's
I
my
mean,
business. Rephrase that,
it just happened the way it
please.
happened that I ended up with just one girl, but I really just only wanted one girl.
And that's great.
And I
You
mean,
my bestie in the
I
tessie,
think
but
I
you done
carry.
tried me
I didn't want.
today.
I didn't think I could deal with two daughters. Like
You done tried
you
me.
was a handful enough. Like I went through a lot with you, so no, I
More to come
didn't.
on that. She's lying. I am
I
not a
went up.
handful,
Yes,
but
she was a
okay.
handful.
I'm not a handful.
Yes, she
I'm
was.
like a child of God.
You
I'm a child of God. I don't know what she's talking about,
you
guys.
was a handful.
Okay, sure. Anywho,
Yes.
I'm gonna let her have that one because she trying me today.
You was
Trying
a
me. But I'm saying, even okay, so you said that grandma would have never apologized to you, but you no,
handful.
let me be honest. My mom did not apologize to me until I was an adult.
I don't know. My mouth's so dry right now. I don't even know what to tell
See,
you.
that's that. That's that. You, you apologize to me as an adult, mom.
As an adult, I
As an adult,
apologize.
you've apologized.
I have never apologized to you as a child.
Nah. It was always, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Go put them in a box somewhere like we in the penthouse. Like, baby, I ain't in jail. I don't have to put my feelings away. Like, I wanted to be emotional. So, like, but, okay, so do you feel like you balanced the scale by as far as, like, the way you chose to raise us? Meaning, you were more like, all right, kids can be seen and heard, again, respectful tone and manner, remembering you're in a child's pace, but I don't have to be soft. Like, do you feel like you balance the scale?
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't think. You don't think I balanced the scale in that situation?
I live with
Well,
OJ.
I
That should explain it all. So,
you
and
stop
Devon,
talking about your brother.
I don't know what to say.
Like
Devon,
I
Devon
said,
also a type of person that
I
get away with
gave,
murder.
I
I'm the only one
gave,
that was like on a very short leash, very
because you was
tight.
my daughter.
And I understand that, but do you feel
like
I
at
feel
the
like
end
that
of
is
the days,
sexism?
at the end of the days, little girls was being snatched off the street for your generation. People was taking
That's
people
true.
kids.
Yeah.
So I kept you close, and by me keeping you close, I had to teach you as you grew up. Like I wanted you to know everything that you needed to know when you needed to know it. So if I had to be tough on you and strict, oh well,
I don't. Okay, I appreciate
you
that.
became a better person in this world.
Right. I
like you're not
appreciate
dependent
that.
on people. You know how many chicks your age is out there just giving it up? They just
giving it out.
You're giving it out.
You're not.
They
She's been in
is.
Atlanta too long, guys. I'm so sorry.
You
She's
just
been
don't
down here
know.
too
You just
long.
don't understand. Like I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Mom. And you should be proud of yourself. You raised a wonderful child. That is not what I'm saying.
What
though.
you saying?
I'm saying that, all right, given the generation that raised you, and you raising my generation, you don't feel that you could have been stern and tough, but still showed some remorse, compassion?
You can't be rough and tough and have a little compassion.
Yes, you can.
No, that's showing your weak side, and I didn't have a weak side for you. It was no weak side for you. I didn't feel like I needed a weak side for you. I needed to be strong. I needed to be firm. I needed to be tough. I needed you to be firm, strong, and tough.
And you don't think you could have? You don't think you could have got the same results with a little sensitivity?
Nope. I would have gave you an inch. You would have took a mile.
I don't think that.
I think that. I think you probably would have been a teenage mother. Yeah, I feel like all of that was your path if I didn't do what I did. If I didn't keep my foot in your back. My
I'm not
hands
talking
on the
about
back
it
of
like
your
that
head.
though. I'm
But
saying
that's what
you,
I'm talking about.
but
That was the reason why I was so tough
okay,
on
I can
you. I
understand
didn't
the
want
short
you.
leash. I can understand like
Yeah.
you don't allow for certain things. You're not
No,
tolerating certain
I
things.
wasn't
But
tolerating shit.
sensitivity,
No, it
like
wasn't no
you
sense.
need
You couldn't.
sensitivity training for real, for real. Cause
Well, you got it.
like
You
what?
know what you need. You know what you gonna give. You know how you gonna raise your kids. You don't want to raise them as tough as I raised you. You don't want you gonna be sick. That's what Cairo do. What the fuck he do now? You feel me? Because you want to be sensitive to that little more. He bad.
My
That's
child
why he
is.
is in here doing what he do. That's
What
why
he doing?
now
What he
he's
doing?
falling out. He's doing tantrums. He
I
doing
think that's the
all.
screen time. He
You
hasn't
think
had
that's
that.
screen
He
time?
hasn't had that.
Man,
He has.
shit, he's still
He's
falling.
mellowing
You
out.
heard what he did to you. You better stop at this gas station and get him something to drink. You want me to pull into the gas station? Cause I'm telling you, if he get in this car and you ain't got nothing to drink, he gonna show his ass.
No,
You sure you?
He's
Okay, okay, all right.
He's gonna be fine.
The peoples is gonna see it, cause we still got 15 more minutes to go.
No, we.
So
I don't
at
think
the
this
end
gonna
of
be
the
an hour
day,
today. I
what
will
you
not see my
mean?
child fall out today. He's not
You
gonna
want
fall
me to
out.
go to the gas station?
No, because he don't need it.
Okay.
He gonna wait until he get home.
Okay, ain't
He
no
gonna drink his
home.
water. Yes, it is.
Okay.
He got juice in the house. It's in the
Okay.
fridge. He got his juicy juice.
Okay.
No, that is not, and I am not. So for one, Cairo's still too young for that. I don't recall you being like rough and aggressive with me, or like telling me you don't care about my feelings until after you had TJ. And you know what? I blamed him for a long time. I was like, oh, this is the reason why I don't have.
It was time for you
like,
to grow
no,
up. It was time
no,
for you to
it
get
was
ready to take care of your brother.
I am
You
a
had to take
child.
care of
See,
your
that's another
brother.
thing. That's another thing.
Yeah.
That I feel like that should stop. Because
So
I didn't
you're not
have
gonna
him.
do that?
I have him. He was
You're
not
not
my
gonna- So
responsibility.
you're not
He
gonna
was
have Cairo
your
help
responsibility.
his younger
That's
siblings.
different. Helping your younger siblings.
You
And
gonna have
and
to
like,
do for them while you
mm-mm,
can. You do it to your brother right now with your child.
my brother helps me.
No, your brother does your job for
No,
you.
he doesn't.
He take care of your baby.
He do
for
take
you.
care of my baby because that's his uncle.
Take care of your baby.
No.
He do everything for your baby. That what?
Not
When you give him a
everything,
bath
so.
on your day off?
Yeah, because I gotta go to work.
But
I gotta
okay,
sleep
your
before.
your 6 days of work, because you work 6 days. You
I
know what I
do.
mean? Sometimes I'm gonna say you work 5, but most of the time you work 6.
Yeah, 6
You know
days.
what I mean?
I might
But
hit
your
you with a
6
whole
days of work,
week.
you baby your child 1 day out of the 6.
That's not true. Maybe 2, 3.
Oh, but where? How?
If
Where
I
you
get
be
up
at?
before my nap, I might hit.
No, you don't. I don't see it.
I don't. I
happening.
get up at exactly
See,
the time I'm
that's what
supposed to clock in at my work.
And you go right to work.
I do.
Okay, so you don't have.
Mom,
no
you did not
more
bathe
than
me
one.
when I was
No,
growing
you
up.
bathed yourself.
My grandma bathed me.
So
at the end of the
wait,
day,
hold
my
on,
grandma bathed
hold
me.
on.
Like,
That's another subject, and that's where we could talk about for right here on out. With you and Thomas, I believed in the honest life of work.
Okay.
I worked. I had a job. I worked 12-hour shifts when I worked. I worked 4 days, 3 days off. That's how I worked for 12 hours. I did 48 hours in 4 days.
Okay.
Right? And when I did my job, right? My mother helped me with my kids.
Absolutely.
I wasn't there to give you a bath at night because I was at work. So my mother made sure y'all was bathed and ready for bed.
Mom, you didn't start working 12-hour shifts until we got like in school. What are you talking about? When you worked at Partners of Care and you used to work with Miss Slater, I do not remember you working like that.
12 hours. I was only working
in the daytime.
6 hours.
Exactly. So
at
the end of the day, I recall you being home. Like you would be home, and it would still be that grandma would do that.
No, grandma wasn't.
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't.
You ain't gonna tell me my childhood.
You want your grandmother to be bathing you at the
I don't want that. That's what it is.
I ran your water. I put you in the tub.
You did not.
You know, got me for
that's
anyway,
not the truth.
It was nice, y'all. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, we just gonna cut it off right there.
Because we're gonna leave on that note.
Just gonna leave. You see, when we get to the truth, all of a
Cause you just
sudden.
try to
Like,
make it seem like I ain't take care of you and I
you
ain't do
just
for
trying to make it
you.
seem like I don't take care of Cairo, like I don't do for Cairo.
You don't.
Oh, I do.
Your brother do more for your son than you do.
Okay, so me saying grandma do more for me than you do is a problem.
No, it's the truth.
Exactly. So that
I'm
don't make
gonna
no
let you have
sense.
that. Bye.
Not by. All right, and we're back. Brief intermission. Had to pick up my kid from inside the daycare. But where were we leaving off at?
I don't know. Oh, we were saying bye. That's where I was at. I was ready to say bye.
You was over it.
I was over it.
Why, Mom?
I'm over it.
How we gonna have real conversations?
That is real. That is real
be
conversation. Well, the conversation is done. We came to an understanding.
What was the understanding?
Huh?
What was the understanding? We were talking about generations living amongst each other in the same household.
Sometimes you can do it. Sometimes you gotta know when to go. I'm ready to go. My bad.
You're gonna see her under the bridge, guys, because I ain't about to argue with her. I'm not about to argue with her. I'm just not. But I mean, I'm just saying that I think generations under the same household is very beneficial though. It is. Like, a child needs to understand their roots. They need to understand like why a certain dynamic is the way it is. I think it's beneficial, especially if you're doing it like with your mother's side of the family. I don't think it would ever work for a father's side of the family.
No,
because I could never.
You gonna live with none of your husband's siblings?
His siblings?
Yeah.
Probably the younger ones.
Gonna live with his mama?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I told him the other day, if anything happens, going to the nursing home. I got me fucked up. I can't. That's not an in-law that can stay with me. I couldn't even build her little like in-law house, a little mother-in-law house. Nah. I got a perfect nursing home though in mind. I've been researching them just in case. You never know what life will bring you.
I know that shit, right?
I gotta be prepared.
I'll go under the bridge before I let you put me in one of them motherfuckers. So I don't know who you being prepared for. Must be your daddy.
Oh yeah, he going to a nursing home too. I ain't going on. We used to work in the nursing home, and I'm just like, you gotta have generations that can take care of your loved one. And I never understood why people just put them there. I'm not saying I'm gonna put them there and forget about them, but they can't live with me. I get it now. Like, I have a newfound understanding for that. Like, I get it. Like, no, you cannot live with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll die first. So, but I do think that. But I do dislike to see our prior generation in nursing homes, and getting like no visits. Even if you don't live under the same roof as them, like, I do feel like visits are important. Like, they still need to be able to pass whatever wisdom, knowledge, stories that they want to tell. I feel like they should still be afforded the opportunity to pass that down. So I think that's the most beneficial thing about multiple generations living under the same roof, because I remember growing up, like, I would ask grandma about her family. I would ask her, well, our family. I'll ask about her mom, her aunts, her grandma. And she would give me her life story, and I had a newfound respect for her after that. Like, dang, girl, you really held it down. Black sheep and all, you really held it down. I think that was like, grandma has such a big heart. So yours is a little dark.
Mine is dark. Oh, that is so cruel.
That's cruel, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, I think you're such a sweetheart, and I really, really think you have a heart of gold.
Wow.
But you have no tolerance. I don't always feel like you're so forgiving. Not saying you're not forgiving, but
it depends on what it is that you're asking me to forgive. Certain things that I feel like you should not be able to come back from. Like, I don't care. Like, certain things you do, you can't come back from. That's why you should think about before what you do. Because you just can't come back from some things. Some things is a no. Me is a no. You can't come back.
That's where I feel like you're unforgiving, though. Cause
Okay,
like
it's okay.
I think that you should just be able to forgive
I
and move
can't.
on.
No, I
Like
did move
I didn't
on.
say forgive
I
and
moved
forget.
on.
I'm like forgive and move on.
I
Like
forgive and I moved
you
on.
don't
I
forgive
moved
sometimes.
on,
You
but I
don't.
believe in moving on without the
Like
person.
you no, you believe
Like,
in moving on without the forgiveness. Like regardless. So
like you
like
got my forgiveness. I don't have to be bothered with you after that. I don't
I
have
don't think
to.
you forgive people. I
Oh
just don't. I
wow.
don't think that. Like if
I
you
don't
cut
really
somebody
think I
off,
got somebody to.
I don't think
I
you
don't have.
forgive them.
I don't
I
think
think
I
you're a
really
little
have too
drunk.
many people that I need to forgive. Like it is what it is. Choice was yours and you made it. So since you made that choice, why do I have to forgive you for your choice?
Because of the negative impact it had on you. The
Nah,
forgiveness
we
is
good.
okay.
I'm always good. Like I ain't gonna never let anybody do something to me that is gonna stop me from wanting to do for myself.
I'm
Like
not saying that though.
no, I
That's
ain't gonna
not what I
never put
said.
myself in an abusive relationship
That's not what I
where a
said
man
though.
feel like he gonna ever have to put his hands on me.
That's not what I
Nigga,
said.
you gonna
You're
die.
far off topic. That's not
Oh,
what
but
I
I'm
said.
just
Like
saying,
that's just not what
like
I said. So
forgiveness on what
just
though?
like
Like,
mom, you can hold
no,
a grudge. Like
well,
you can be very spiteful. Like that's
cause
what
I
I mean
don't
by
talk to you.
no.
I gotta
You're
be
petty.
spiteful, cause
You're petty as hell. Like it's not just the fact you don't talk to somebody. Like
wait, you done took it from
you'll purposely make it so
you done
deep.
took it from me going to hell
Yeah, girls,
to
that's where you're
deep
going.
water side splashing.
Yeah,
What?
girl.
I don't
Oh, you
get
going to
it.
hell? It's okay.
I don't
I'm
get
gonna pray
it.
for your soul though. Don't
It's
worry about it.
okay.
I
I'm all
already
right
told
with
you.
it.
I already told you when I get to the gates of heaven. I'm gonna just ask the good Lord if I can bring you a glass of water. I know you're gonna be hot down there. I'm gonna ask him if he'll allow
Nah, I'll
that.
be down there with my little Daisy Dukes, shape what my mama gave ya.
You don't take nothing seriously. You don't take nothing seriously, and that's the problem right there. You don't take a damn thing seriously.
What?
I'm being real
I
serious,
just
and
don't
like
understand why I
you
can't
don't
laugh at
like
certain things. Like,
you just don't take nothing serious.
make sure you put some good ones on me too.
No, I'm done with you. I cannot. What?
I would like some glitter. Some shing shing. Some gonna make me shine. Girl, you better do me right. Do me right when I step out that elevator. I'm be ready and make sure I got you. Don't worry about. I'm gonna
Welcome
take
to
you
my world,
shopping.
guys. No, the heck you ain't, because I ain't gonna put nothing on that you pit out.
What
What?
you mean? I know you gonna let me bury myself. We gonna put everything together.
No, we're not. No, we're
Yes,
not.
we
I just don't
are.
even want to have that part
And
of this conversation
yes, we
because you're
are.
really trying it in real life, upsetting my entire soul. This is
Oh.
where this is then you're gonna call me emotional and be like, you're just being emotional. No, you just upset me for no good God given reason. You just upset
You
me.
already know.
So it's fine.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
I'm not even
But we
talking
can
about
go
that.
shopping together for the last time, right? Yeah. Strap me in my wheelchair. Take me to the store. Let's go shopping. Not like
this podcast ain't gonna last because one can't stay on topic to save your damn life.
I like to shop.
What does that have to do with the topic that we were talking about?
We went. How we get to the grave?
I don't know.
You took it there. You said we was going to hell.
You took it to hell. I did not take it to hell.
Okay, come back to the living. Let's come back to the
Whatever,
living.
Mom. I'm over this. You're right. It's time to end it because you just know how to.
We got 7 more minutes.
You just know how to upset me.
I
just cannot.
love you. I love
That's what I'm
you.
talking about. Generations. They just all of them are cooked, guys. They're cooked.
We cook.
They're just cooked.
We cook.
I'm telling you. I think I'm an alien because I just don't understand it sometimes.
Why?
Because like sometimes the way I don't know, just the way y'all think, just the human species, it kind of kills
Everybody
me.
have a way of thinking. Like you can't.
You do. I don't think you should be like limited to a box. You should think outside the box.
I think outside the box.
Cairo saying he think outside the box too. You can't see him. He's back there though.
Okay.
Cairo.
You think outside the box?
he's not paying attention to us anymore. But no, I just think I don't know. I think that generations, everybody, like you always told me, everybody lives a life. Everybody experiences that life differently. So it's
True.
you act the way you act like what you've been through. So you've been through trauma, you act like trauma. So maybe I act
Huh?
like trauma.
You been through trauma?
Nah, I'm just an emotional person, guys. I had no emotional support growing up, so I'm a big crier. That's what
I
that
think I
is.
did it to you though.
You did, girl. You
I
did.
did because I
You
was
are.
pregnant. I was so
I'm like
emotional.
emotional. Like I'll
The
cry at
news
the.
used to make me
Yo, I
cry.
watch the news now. I just get the crying. They be
The
like,
news used to make me cry.
I don't know. I just
And
cry
it
for
could be a
everything.
good story too. Like,
A good heartfelt story. Oh my gosh, we was watching
yeah.
Good Morning America the other day, and I just started bawling my eyes out. I don't even. It was like the lady and her friend that was in New York. It was really cute, but I literally cried. It was such a wholesome story. It was nothing for me to cry about, and I'm like in the living room bawling, real tears, like really losing my mind. But I think that
What, the Chinese lady and the black lady?
yeah,
The
I
Chinese
cried.
lady had cancer,
Yeah, I
and she
cried
told her
hard.
she'll never go through it alone.
Alone. She said
She'll make sure
even when she couldn't do it, couldn't attend one of her chemo
her
treatment,
husband went.
she sent her husband for it. That's the type of friends you need in your life. Don't go through nothing
Don't
by
send your
yourself.
husband to nobody's side to do
I'm
nothing
gonna
with
send him to
you.
your side.
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna send him to your side. I'm like, babe,
Hell
go sit with
no.
mommy.
Don't do that to me.
She gonna be like,
I
why?
beg you.
I'm gonna do it to you.
I'ma
I ain't gonna
beg
even lie.
you early
I'm gonna do it to you.
before I get sick or whatever the situation be. Don't send Saran.
I'm gonna send him for sure.
Mm-mm.
And then y'all gonna come back with a good laugh. You probably
No,
gonna curse him out a few times, but it's all right.
he ain't gonna be able to get in.
You gonna lock him
I'ma
out?
call security. He like, he only here to try to take my debit card when I go to sleep. Make him leave.
Mom,
That's what I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, you got no money. That's what I'm gonna tell the doctor. I'm gonna have my social security by then. I don't know what you're talking. I have my social security by then.
do you think that's why also generations live together though? Like
What?
the money? Like,
listen, I know for sure I'm moving the fuck out when I get my social security check. I'm leaving.
You gonna leave?
I'm for sure gonna leave.
You gonna have a
You
little
won't
money?
tell me about your problems. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I don't give a fuck. Ain't my business.
Wait.
What that shit got to do with me? That's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm literally
That's what I'm gonna tell you. I swear, that's what I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie to you at
You're
all.
gonna be like, nah, I can't.
I gotta go. I gotta get out. I'm going down there to the peoples. I'm gonna say, listen, check out 3 kids and 1 on the way. And she trying to take my check. I need help, and I need to be put out on my own.
Really?
That's I'm leaving.
You're gonna lie to the people.
I'm telling what I gotta tell them to get on my own.
Yo, that's kind of crazy.
Huh?
But do you think that was like it was like a financial gain too for multiple families, generations living together?
Yeah, I will agree with that.
Really?
But today is not like that. Like, you have the elderly taking care of the youngins. Because a lot of their parents and stuff is no longer here. A lot of them done passed away. You know what I mean? A lot of generations is gone. You know, they got them drugs. Drugs take a lot of people up out of here.
Why are you laughing? Yo!
Drugs take a lot of people up out of here.
That was so insensitive, girl. Like, you just... Like,
man,
you
I'm trying to tell you the truth. Them drugs will take you up out of here real fast.
So you're saying that
and
kids
you got
are
elderly,
just being raised by their like grandparents, great grandparents, stuff like that because of like the choices their parents made.
Uh,
So that's still generations living together. But do you think those elderly that
they don't
are
benefit today because the elderly today can't take care of these kids. These kids'
so so
generation
you
just
just
kind of rough.
contradicted, but you
What you
just
mean?
contradicted yourself a little bit when you said
How?
that, because I'm saying like I was saying specifically like the financial gain of it. Like, you know what I
Oh,
mean? Like,
now the younger generations, half of them is not even working. They living off of the elderly.
mm,
Like they take
so now,
advantage
so like,
today.
but I'm
They
saying
take
like back
advantage of.
then,
Back
like
then, the elderly was extra income to the
household,
household. You know, why put them in a nursing home? We can keep them here. Then you
right?
had a generation that had their own,
Hmm.
so they didn't care. So they picked their family
And the
loved
nursing
ones
home,
in a nursing home and didn't care about their income going there
right? Because they had
because
their
they was
own,
already stable.
and they were
But for
established.
ones that wasn't stable, that income
Mhm.
was extra. I got an extra room here.
Yeah.
She could go here. I'll take care of her, you know. But yeah, I think that's what it was too for a lot of elderly people that stayed with family.
Hmm.
And then you have the family members that feel like you feel.
Hmm.
Like my mom ain't gonna never go in no nursing home. I'm gonna take care of my mama until she can't do no more for herself.
Yeah.
You know. So,
Yeah. I mean, it's
I
not
mean,
about the money.
it's
I,
about the upbringing too. Just like I said, it's about people
but that's
upbringing.
why I think those generations make a difference in people's lives, like that younger generation's life specifically. Like, I feel like kids today, they don't have respect for their elders and stuff like that, but they
Because
weren't
they
raised
mamas
by their elders.
and
Like, that's what I mean. Like,
they
their elders
elders
didn't play a role in their life.
because of their children. Like
Yeah.
you got them kids that decided to run away.
Hmm.
They was on them streets.
Yeah.
Streets to make you a individual and it do damage to your kids. Like I
Yeah.
believe in that. I believe if the streets get a hold to your child, it'll either break them or it make them.
Mm.
I
That's
just never wanted that for mine. I never wanted the streets to raise my kids.
right.
I didn't want my kids to have to depend on the streets for nothing.
Mm.
I went out there and I worked 2 to 3 jobs at a time. I know what it is to sacrifice my sleep and go work at a job that I hated, couldn't stand. But once I get mad, I know I'll quit. You know, I'll quit. I'll leave it
I
real
think
quick.
that's true.
That was my. I'll walk away and found me another hustle. But it is what it is.
Well, guys, this was a good session. We talked about generations living together. Will Tracy leave the nest? Probably not,
Mm,
but
we'll see.
let her continue to dream. But
All right.
this concludes another episode, guys. We will
All
see you next week.
right. Next week.
Next week.
Next week. Next week. I don't know what it's gonna be about, but next week is next week.
It's gonna be some shit.
Knowing you.
I might cry next week.
For what?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure it out.
Well, on that note there. Bye, y'all.